Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ramandeep and my channel name is My Beauty World. So if you are new to this channel, please take a moment to subscribe to this channel first and follow me on my Instagram page. And yes, that would be all. That would be more than enough. I would be glad if you will subscribe to my channel and follow me on my Instagram. Today's video is a very special video. I would be doing a one brand tutorial makeup kind of thing where I would be using products of one single brand in a video. So probably आपको पता चल जाएगा कि उस पर्टिकुलर ब्रांड में वो मेकअप प्रोडक्ट कैसा है. So आज मैं शुरुआत जो करूँगी वो करूँगी शुगर से जी. सो मैं बात करूँगी शुगर के कॉस्मेटिक्स की. द अदर डे आई वेंट टू मॉल एंड बॉट सम ऑफ द प्रोडक्ट्स एंड नायका से भी मैंने कुछ प्रोडक्ट्स जो है वो ऑर्डर करे थे बिकॉज मैं ये जो सीरीज़ बना रही हूँ वन ब्रांड मेकअप का फॉर फेस्टिव सीज़न उसके लिए. सो कुछ प्रोडक्ट्स हैं जो न्यूली लॉन्च्ड हैं, कुछ प्रोडक्ट्स हैं जो मेरे पास पहले से ही थे शुगर के. सो येस, उन सबको कंबाइन करके आज का ये मेकअप ट्यूटोरियल रहेगा. सो इफ़ यू आर इंटरेस्टेड प्लीज़ कीप ऑन वॉचिंग. First I would be starting with the base. So for the base I have this primer, sugar primer, and I am using this I think for second or third time in my video. I have applied this primer and I have quite liked this primer. So this is how it looks like. All the ingredients are mentioned on the back of the primer. So yes, let's get started. I would be taking primer on my fingertips. This is the primer, how it looks like, and probably I would be applying it where I have too many pores. I have pores around my nose and this area as well. So everyone have pores, you know. So yes, this is a very nice primer, but I guess it has a silicone in it. I'm not sure, probably. So yes, the primer thing is done. So what I am thinking today is that I would be doing my eyes first, then I would be going for base makeup because this is the first time I would be using their eyeshadow palette. I really don't know whether there would be fallouts or not, because if there would be fallouts then I have to, you know, then again clean my face. For eye makeup I have their newly launched eyeshadow palette. This is Blend the Rules eyeshadow palette, and this is how it looks like, the outer covering of it. And when you open it, it's again the same cardboard packaging, very familiar packaging of sugar. And this is how the eyeshadows look like, and they are like very beautiful and pretty shades. The only thing which I don't like is like this small brush. I don't think so that it would be of any use. And the next thing which I didn't like is, you know, the names are written on this cellophane sheet kind of thing, which I don't like. The names actually should be written on top of the eyeshadows, you know, so that, you know, we should know what all shades we are using. Every time I'm not going to, you know, look at this particular sheet and then I would be applying it. And yeah, so this is how the eyeshadow palette looks like. I'll give you a closer look of it. It actually reminds me a little bit of Huda palette. Like I can see that, you know, this kind of shade, this shade is there in Huda palette also, you know, the Huda eyeshadow palette. First and the foremost step of when you do eye makeup is obviously to cancel out all the redness and, you know, everything around your eyes, so that you should have a clear base of eyeshadow, which I am doing right now. So guys, I would be working with probably 3 shades. I would probably go with this one, and this one, and then probably this one. So basically it would be, you know, like mauve, nude, muted burgundy, and yeah, rest of it I'll let you know. Using this shade. eyes are almost done. I have just applied the eyeshadow and a liner. Rest of the eyes I would be doing after my face makeup. Let's get onto the foundation now. For this I would be using Sugar Cosmetics Drop the Based Foundation, and this is under the shade Vienna. This is how the outer packaging looks like, and this is how the inner packaging looks like. I would give it a little shake, and yes, it's a liquidy foundation. I have heard a lot of things about this foundation. I would be checking it out right now in front of you guys. So yes. So this one says that it is ultra thin skin perfecting anti-aging formula that provides seamless coverage for youthful natural finish, and dispense small amount onto the back of your hand, dot and blend ideally outward from the midpoint of your face. So you have to blend, you know, the way like this, and then you have to take with the dropper, you have to with the dropper you have to take it on the back of your hand, and then you have to apply it, basically just dot it all over your face. That's what it says. And yeah, this is a shade darker than my skin, probably I think a yellow. It has a little yellow undertone. I don't know how it will look after blending. So I would be taking, you know, because it's quite liquidy, guys. So let's go ahead and blend it nicely. By the way, this is my Plume blender. I really love this blender, and because it gives you, you know, a kind of natural flawless finish. So that's the reason I like. But I can certainly say that this foundation is not for oily skin. I don't think so. This one is for oily skin. It has a kind of, you know, oil in it. I can feel that that sweatiness which comes in onto your face when you apply, you know, a kind of you know, a sunscreen which you apply. I would be taking a little bit more because I think we need a little more. But the finish is good, right? I like the coverage. You know, the second time when I have now applied it, I am really loving the coverage of it. Alright guys, the foundation part is done. I would be quickly moving towards the powder part now. I have this powder. This is All Set to Go translucent powder by Sugar Cosmetics. Let's see how it works. This foundation is little, I think it has a base of some oil in it. I can feel that oiliness on my skin right now. I don't know how it will, you know, work with this translucent powder. Let's go ahead and apply this. So this one comes with this thingy, and I have to set. Oh, this translucent powder is so good. Wow, I really liked it. Wow, the way it has just mattified my face, it's good. Let me go ahead and apply it here. I like the translucent powder, you know. This is the way it has worked. Okay, you have to work on your packaging, guys. Eyes, I have this kajal. This is on Kohal of Honor Intense Kajal, and this is how it looks like. I would be applying it onto my eyes, and then the falsies as well. the blush and the highlighter now. So I have this blush under the shade Peach Peak 01 from Sugar Cosmetics, and I would be applying it onto the apples of my cheeks. This is a very nice peachy tone kind of blush. I guess it has a little bit of glittery thing on in this. You have a little bit of glittery thing on this as well, so it gives you a very kind of natural kind of blush. So yes, the highlighter is in shade 01 Champagne Champion. So let's apply the highlighter onto the high area. Since the eyeshadow doesn't have highlighter in it, I would be using this also to highlight the brow bone and the inner corners of my eyes as well. I really like the highlighter because it gives a kind of subtle highlighter, not too much of highlight, but a kind of a natural looking highlight. Quickly highlight the inner corners of my eyes. And the brow bone as well. I will be using one of the shades from their newly range. This is their matte metal liquid lipstick. I have 3 shades with me. Let me go ahead with the shade number 5, which is under the name of Polaris. The shade is really very beautiful. Look at the shade, guys. It's like plummy kind of shade, beautiful plum kind of shade. I think this will really look good in both day and night time. Very nice and thin formula it has. Wow, I really love the finish of this lipstick, guys. It's like such a beautiful finish, very nicely finished, and it has just dried also. Let me just go ahead and put my earrings and make my hair, and I'll be back soon. Alright guys, so I am back. I am back with my earring, and yes, this is how the makeup has turned out. I really like few products. I really like the few products of Sugar. Like for example, I love the translucent powder. It's like really mattifying translucent powder. Though packaging wise I didn't like it much, because now when I would be opening it, it would be all messy here. So yeah, packaging wise I didn't like it much, but yes, otherwise it's really mattifying translucent powder. I really love this powder. It's very nice, very thin. Another product which I liked is the metal lipstick. Oh my god guys, this lipstick is to die for. Look at the color, guys. Wow, it's so pretty, and it hasn't settled in the fine lines. It's not so much drying as the Sugar lipstick का जो impression पड़ा हुआ है, they are very dry on the lips. It's not that dry, but yes, probably you need a lip balm underneath it before you have applied this. So yes, this one is under the shade 5 Polaris. I have more shades also. I would be doing a separate video for that. So I really love this lipstick. You should have one in your vanity, at least one. I won't say all the colors because it's like quite expensive one. If you get this in sale, go for it. No second thought. This is a beautiful lipstick by Sugar. Would not recommend this foundation. I didn't like it much because I don't know, it has given a kind of oily look on my not oily look actually, but it has something to do with the oil. I don't know, whereas it says powder free, water free, draw foundation, but I can certainly feel a kind of oil in it. It is giving me sweat actually. It is not completely mattifying, so I would certainly not recommend this thing. Instead of this, I would recommend the BB cream of Sugar. It's like really very good. If you want that natural kind of finish, go for the BB cream of Sugar. It's really very good. The blush and the highlighter, they are really good to go. You don't have mirrors in it, but I really love the highlighter and the blush of it. They are my all-time favorite. I use them too much. You can see that almost I have used it quite a lot. And the highlighter also, highlighter is really very good, guys. Like, look at the pigmentation of the highlighter. It's so pigmented. Oh wow, just see, it's so pigmented. I really love the highlighter. To the eyeshadow, guys, I really love the eyeshadow palette. As I told you, the thing which I didn't like is that the names are not mentioned over here. Instead, they are mentioned on some cellophane sheet, which I think is already lost. I love this shade. It looks beautiful. The plum shades are really very good. I haven't used this shade and this one as yet, but probably in my next in some of my next tutorials I would be using it. There is not much of fallout in this. Get 8 colors in one palette, which is good. However, the price is a little pricey. It's for 1200 bucks, but yes, for the festive season we can certainly invest. So yes, this is how I have liked the eyeshadow palette. I really liked it actually. I like the eyeshadow palette. The best 2 products which I have liked out of all the products is the eyeshadow and the lipstick. I just love them. They are really very beautiful. So yes, guys, this was my mini one brand makeup. I hope you have liked this video. If you have liked it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Follow me on my Instagram page. I'm very much active over there. I will see you really soon in my next video. Till my next video, you all take care. Bye bye.